going to be doing the
News to Booktube Tag.
Yes, that is what we're going to do. So if you want to get the questions.
I'm Lucy.
Oh, I didn't know if that was in the questions. I'm Rachel. I'm so unprofessional.
And welcome to our very professional channel, as you can see.
We are the Biblio Besties. I forgot what we were called. I was going to say Booktube.
Okay, so the first question is, where are you joining us from?
Coventry.
We are Coventry, England, UK.
Close to Birmingham.
But not that close.
At all.
How old are you? How old are you, Rain?
Tricky question. 23?
23.
23.
We're both 23. Why did you join Booktube?
Cricket noise.
We'll find out.
Who knows? We like to talk.
And we like to read. And we like to talk about reading.
To each other, so we thought we'd spread that.
Spread the love.
Spread the love.
Okay.
Oh.
What is the meaning behind your channel name, if it's something other than your name?
Well, Biblio sounds smart.
And we're very smart.
And we're besties.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Yep.
Okay then. What type of books do you read, want to talk about here? So what types of books do you read and what type of books do you want to talk about here on this channel? I read literally anything.
Yeah, I don't.
I read quite a lot of different genres. I'm not as picky. I'll just pick something up and read it.
Yeah, you're very much if it sounds cool.
Yeah.
And you don't have like an age issue.
No. Yeah, I'll read adult, middle grade, sci-fi, romance, whatever.
I don't really know what I read, to be fair. I tend to
You've got a lot of fantasy nowadays.
I went from being solidly contemporary.
And solidly like adult romance contemporary.
Yeah, Nicholas Sparks was like the jam.
Yes.
But now like I struggle.
Yeah.
I hated the last book of his I read.
Yeah. Was it The Notebook?
No, it was... Oh, I got rid of it because I didn't... Oh no, it was Nights in Rodance. It's the bottom one. The film was better than the book.
I didn't even know they made a film about
that. Yeah, it was like £1 on Amazon.
Worth it. Okay, the next question. Who are some of your favourite authors?
Am I allowed to only say like Rochelle Mead?
You can say whatever.
And Marissa Meyer, I think.
Yes.
I think they're like my two.
And probably J.K. Rowling.
Oh yeah, J.K. Rowling. But I've only read
Harry
Potter series.
Yes.
I haven't read Casual Vacancy. What's the other one called?
She writes under Robert Galbraith. The Cuckoo's Calling. She writes.
I've never heard of that.
Okay, that's what she writes about.
Well, I don't think saying that I like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But that's like basically technically like one book.
I would say my favourite authors are Frederick Bachman.
Yes. For you, not me.
David Nichols. Yes, they're two of my favourite authors. Also, I don't know, on the spot, I don't know any more authors. No. So there are a few authors that we like. Get a sense of that.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. What's the last book you read?
Everless.
The last book I read was Lock and Key, a graphic novel by it was by Stephen King's son, but he doesn't go by King, he goes Bill something, but I can't remember his name.
Doesn't Stephen King write with one of his sons?
Probably.
Is he writes with Owen King or something like that?
I don't know. I'm going to find out his name.
I read Everless by Sarah Holland. I listened to the audiobook in about 2 days. 5-star. But oh wow. You are scrolling.
By Joe Hill.
Very close to Bill.
Oh, it's a Bill.
Yeah.
The other graphic novel I just finished was written by a Bill. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Joe Hill, Lock and Key Volume 1. It was very good, 5 stars. Absolutely loved it.
Well, we both enjoyed the last books we read.
That's a good thing. Okay, I'm just going to ask questions. What are you currently reading? I'm currently reading Sweet Sorrow by David Nichols, his new book. Very exciting. I'm enjoying it so far.
I'm currently reading The Court of Thorns and Roses, which everyone knows what that's about. Beauty and the Beast. And I'm also reading Renegades by Marissa Meyer, which I'm enjoying less.
We're both reading something by what our favourite authors.
Yes, but I'm enjoying that less than A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Okay.
Next.
Next question.
7.
What do you use for bookmarks?
What do you use for
I
bookmarks?
use bookmarks, but I also use backing cards for pins.
Yes.
So when I order a pin, I keep the backing card and then I use them.
It's so visually unaesthetic.
Well, some of them have really nice designs.
I use actual bookmarks, or I use my tabs, which I've apparently got loads of packets of, and we'll just put those back because that's making a mess.
Okay, next question.
Yes.
Show us your current TBR pile. Mine's at my house, so I cannot, but it consists of a shelf of about 85 books.
Yeah, I think, excluding Kindle and audio, I'm on about 98.
It's a lot of books.
So we don't have a pile.
We have big TBR piles, more like whole shelves.
Yeah, I just blend mine in. Yours are separated,
Yes.
aren't they? Well, for now.
For now.
For now.
I like it separate.
Yes.
Okay then. Which do you prefer, hardcover or paperbacks, ebooks or physical books, owning or borrowing books?
Owning, physical, and see, I have an issue. I prefer American paperbacks because they sit open properly, but I tend to buy more English paperbacks because they're cheaper.
And we're English.
So we like
So it's obvious.
we like to be cheap.
I prefer paperbacks, but I like hardbacks on my shelf.
Yes.
So I prefer reading a paperback, but I prefer owning hardbacks because they look nicer. Physical books always, I don't ever read ebooks, and owning books, I don't mind borrowing books, but I prefer to own books.
I obviously
It's good to
have
borrow.
started tabbing and like drawing, and I don't draw in my own books, but I like to write sometimes. So if I borrowed one of your books, you'd be really
I'd be
pissed off.
really mad if you came back with doodles in it, I'll tell you that.
Not only because they'd be terrible.
You'd love like fold all the pages,
Oh, no,
doodle,
no.
got tabs sticking out.
You would have tabs, but you
She
wouldn't.
would never borrow a book again.
So the camera cut out halfway through.
Okay, so where were we? What book or series got you into reading? Not just book or not just series,
Okay.
either one.
I tried to read Harry Potter when I was a kid and couldn't get through
When
it.
I was a kid, my dad, I remember him reading to us the first Harry Potter.
We listened to them in the car.
Yes,
we
you
borrowed
did.
the audio book.
Yeah,
Well,
and
we borrowed the tape.
the tapes, the cassettes.
They were so
And
funny.
then I read up to the third book, but then when the fourth one tripled in size, and I was like, 6-year-old Lucy was not having that, so I didn't bother.
I probably couldn't even read at 6.
Yeah. What really got me into reading when I was a little bit older is me and my brother used to love the Goosebumps books.
I stole one of those
You were
from
probably
school.
terrified of them.
I stole one of them from school.
We used to love reading Goosebumps, and me and my brother used to write our own Goosebumps stories.
Did you?
Yeah, with Gemma.
Oh, yeah.
We used to write them when we were on holiday.
That's really cute.
So probably Goosebumps. That got me into reading when I was like a little bit older.
I feel like I always read,
yeah,
but I never would like.
you never follow through with you'd read it at the start and then you sort of.
I would never read. I'd either finish a book and never continue the series.
Reading Inkheart.
Yes.
But I don't think you finished the series.
No, I didn't. I would either. I'd jump between. I'd finish maybe like 2 books a year. I think that would be.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Okay then. How did you discover Booktube? I think you recommended me.
Do you know how I did it? I was looking for a book to read, and I watched a Hayley in Bookland video. And because you said to me, I was like, oh, did you know on YouTube people talk about books? And you were like, yes, I do know that.
I think I just started watching random books.
Yeah,
it probably isn't. Yeah, I just watch random books.
I wanted a recommendation, and Hayley in Bookland came up, and I was like, I like her hair. So fickle. But yeah.
Okay. What challenges do you think you'll face with your own channel? Probably
Looking at the camera.
apparently keeping my camera charged.
Yes. Now, I think our challenge will be actually getting together to record a video.
Yes.
Not having giggle fits all the way through.
Yes, we do giggle a lot because we're both hilarious.
Me more than you. What could... I don't know, I don't want to focus on struggles.
No,
I'm trying a positive energy.
Okay then. Last question. Where else can we find you?
Oh,
Here, we don't leave our house. We have no other friends.
that is very true.
You can hit us up on that gram.
Did you?
Yeah. We have
That's it.
Yeah.
I hate Twitter.
I'm on Twitter a bit, but then everyone's so mean on there. I go off
Twitter.
it so often.
I don't understand Twitter. So
Yeah.
well, basically,
We'll put our links to our various Instagram accounts. If you like movie reviews, if you like Disney stuff, we have all that covered in the gram. Hopefully there. Okay, I think that is all the questions for the new to Booktube tag.
New to Booktube tag.
So thank you. We will also link the original post creator in the comments.
I don't know how you do that, so you can do that.
I'll
No,
do
it's in the down bar.
in the description, because we know all the lingo.
Yes.
And that is it for our first YouTube video. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Bye!